Hello, Guns and Gyms listeners. I've been MIA. I got the flu that's going around, and my voice has not come back to being the same. And then, if it couldn't get any worse, my laptop broke, so I'm recording on my desktop that is not set up to a headset speaker, which means I have honestly zero clue how this is actually going to sound. But that being said, we are here. My voice sounds a little bit different. It's not COVID because I've tested myself at home, but I got sick. Like, I have had a sore throat for 3 times in a row. I got an actual, fever sick twice. Thankfully, the most recent time that I kind of had some symptoms, I didn't get sick, but it still was like, I don't know what is going on. I've heard a lot of other people talking about this weird flu that's kind of worse than COVID that has been going around ever since COVID was a thing. So I don't know what it is, but I just wanted to come on here and do a little bit of an update. What's going on? I'm really working hard to create great content this year going forward. I'm not sure where I'm going to be in the competition area. I'm going to be working with my coach and then my personal timeline to create something that works for me. Um, Personally, right now, I've already seen some real physique wins. And watching the Olympia and watching Marine when I'm like, okay, this feels like it's going to be a very good year. Tides are changing. The judging, what they're looking for has been changing. So it'll be really interesting to see what 2023 is going to bring as far as bodybuilding is going to go. The chips fell pretty predictably for all the other divisions. Not to say that it's bad or those people didn't deserve it, but the bikini division was definitely where the shakeup was as far as anything went for 2022's Olympia. I am also trying to figure out the content that works best for this show. I wanted to do something that was learning and growing, but these episodes take me a long time to write, along with the fact that I am currently working full-time now in the firearm industry and then part-time for just this private side gig that I'm doing. So the gym ones obviously are a little bit easier for me to write because I don't know, I've done gym stuff all my life, right? So it just kind of comes out of my, just knowledge bank of stuff I already know. I do know quite a bit already about the firearm industry, but as far as research and everything has to go, that takes a lot more time for me to sit down, find everything, put it all together in a podcast format that sounds nice. So, yeah, I just wanted to come in here and say I'm getting better. I'm slowly feeling kind of back to normal. It was rough though. I don't know what happened. I don't know what that was. Reach out if anyone else has had anything that has been remotely similar to that. Um, but I'll be dropping in, sharing some drills here pretty soon. Some guns and prep resolution. I think that that's going to be a very, very big thing for me this year is becoming prepared. And so that's part of my goal. Prepared in the gym, prepared for my daily life, prepared for disasters. I think 2023 is going to be that year. So as we go into this podcast, Guns and Gyms is going to take on. I'm not going full prepper. Don't worry, this is not going to be a prepper podcast. But what this is going to be is a podcast where we talk about what is it like to have a well-rounded preparation mindset. Because in the gym, we are preparing for something. We are preparing for something. So I'm not going to ignore that and that aspect of both worlds of guns and gyms. So next podcast I think is going to be a fitness one. I'm really excited about it and talking about the preparation New Year's resolutions.